All right, guys, so I just panicked. I think I forgot my broadheads. Guys, gals, Lordy mercy. My dad snored all night. So needless to say, I have got to have some coffee. I'm talking about, it is a must. All right, so there is gonna be y'all's first mountain. I don't even know if I showed it to you last night. Right there. And we are getting in the truck. And Dad snored all night.
He told me I snore.
All night long.
Listen,
like some of the loudest snoring I've ever heard.
I'm 73 years old. I've never had one person to say I snored. And he's griping because I snored.
He snored. All night. All night. Then you got up and walked around for one time.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You did. You got up and you walked around and everything else. I was like, what is he doing?
Do y'all know that when Slade was young, he'd have terrible, terrible dreams? And Aiden's done the same thing, and he's still having them. Because I didn't do that. He dreamed all of that.
He did. I told him last night, I said, do not wake me up before 6 o'clock. Well,
so guess who woke who up?
It's 6:05 and I've been up since 4 o'clock. But
that's
anyway,
good for him.
Yeah,
I mean, getting up makes you tough.
So we're happy. We're headed to the mountains. So this is how the day's gonna go. We're in Tucumcari. We're gonna go from here to Santa Rosa to Las Vegas, New Mexico. We're gonna get groceries in Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas, New Mexico. We're gonna get groceries at a Super Walmart at Las Vegas. That'll be an adventure because I don't know where we're gonna put them because we got so much stuff back here in the back of the truck. And then
all that stuff.
We'll head on up towards our secluded area in the mountains where we're going hunting. So then you'll see kind of the ride up, you'll see the cabin. You might see me go check a few cameras or something like that, and then that'll end the video today. So y'all stay tuned, lots of good stuff. All right, so we are leaving Tucumcari, and I want y'all to look at that right there. Look how beautiful. All right, so it is 53 degrees. I'm actually kind of chilled, and we are 48 miles from Las Vegas, New Mexico. We are headed that way. Big mountains. I don't know if y'all can see way, way, way up there. Let me see if I can zoom in. So you're starting to see them. We're still a long ways from them, but way up there. Won't be long. We made it to Las Vegas, New Mexico. So we can now go in here and get our groceries. And then we'll be headed on up towards the mountains. But y'all know follow the Fanchers. We gotta eat, so we gotta have plenty of groceries so we can cook.
When you have a chef, you gotta cook.
Yep, I gotta be able to cook. All right, so I couldn't video any of the grocery shopping because there was music playing, but here's our groceries. We got it kind of stuffed around the bike. It was $294, so it wasn't terrible. I was thinking closer to $400, so that was good. Normally you can about count on $100 a piece on groceries for you guys that have never been. So we got a little over $100 a piece, but we also bought 10 bags of ice. So I got ice in the cooler there, so we'll have it. If we were to kill an elk today or tomorrow, well, actually be tomorrow, season don't open till tomorrow. If we were to kill an elk, then we'll have ice and we won't have to come down. So we're right here in the little town of Moore. I know you're probably not gonna be able to hear because of all the wind noise, but they've had awful fires out here like all summer. If you look there, see that burn scar on that whole mountainside there. The firefighters really worked hard. Even if you look right over there in that lower mountain, you probably won't be able to see it, but it just got right down to the actual little town here. But yeah, they got lucky that they were able to stop it. So it's always kind of my favorite part of the drive, right through here. It's green. Trees are turning a little bit there. Super green. Teresa's tamales. So look, I want y'all to meet Miss Teresa. This is the woman with Teresa's Tamales. So she said she's been here 25 years. Dad and I have been coming, so we hunted in Ojo Feliz. Now we go up above Chacon and Elk Hunt, and we've been stopping here, I know, 15 years and get some of Miss Teresa's Tamales. And then I'll stop on the way home and I'll take some back to Mississippi with me. So yeah, so we love the tamales. I just wanted y'all to meet Miss Teresa. So
thank you.
Yeah, good to see you. Thank y'all. That's our right-hand man right there. I met him last year, so thanks for all y'all do. All right.
Have a great one.
Cool. Yep. See you. All right. So there you go. We got a dozen. I got some gravy, and got to do an interview with Miss Teresa. So that was pretty cool. So look, I walked in. And I did my video here last year, and the guy the guy behind the counter recognized me because he watched the videos. And I said, look, is Miss Teresa here? And she was sitting over there. So we did a video with Miss Teresa. So she's been here 25 years doing these tamales. Yeah, and I mean they are amazing tamales. So this will be that'll be a cool little part of the video right there.
That's cool.
Yep, it is. All right, so Dad has done got a jacket on. So we ain't had a jacket on in forever. So we are pretty much done with our rat killing. It's funny that it was about probably from the time we left where we stayed last night to now, it's probably about an 8-hour deal, just cause this is kind of the slowest part of the trip when you get groceries, and I always like to stop here. But to me, that's the funnest part of the trip. I'm not, I'm out here to elk hunt, but meeting her, and I mean, just seeing those guys' faces and being able to talk to them a little bit, to me, that's the funnest part of the trip. 20 years ago, maybe it was a little bit different because I had one thing on my mind.
Well, let me tell y'all a story. The first or second or third time he'd ever been, I was always stopping. We'd stop at Royal Gorge when we were headed through Colorado. We'd stop here and stop there. And myself and Tim and Larry, guys that was a lot older and had already been, we wanted to smell the roses as we traveled along. Slade was just like, let's go. He wanted to go hunting. But now I see myself and him as he's enjoying the trip.
Yep.
And that's the journey.
The trip's the funnest part. So if you're getting ready to go elk hunting, deer hunting, whatever it is, make sure you enjoy the trip.
I told guys that went with me for years that had never been, and I'll share this with you if you're a never been type guy and you make up your mind to go. If you're going to Colorado or New Mexico or wherever you're going bow hunting, and the only reason you going is to kill a big bull or a big buck, just don't go.
That's right.
Because you'll be disappointed. But if you enjoy the journey and enjoy the hunt and experience the Rockies, then you'll always remember it and have a great time.
There's some more fire. It come all the way down in the valley there, but you can see it. And it burning pretty hard. Which it looked like that where we hunt last year, or 2 years ago really. It's been 2 falls ago when it burned it really hard. There's a deer standing right there. We are headed up almost straight up right here. You can't even see over the hood of the truck. It's so straight up. I think I've done it before. It's about 3.5 miles up here, maybe 4 miles up here, and it takes you about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes to go that 3.5, 4 miles. So we just steady climbing. Like I said, can't see over the truck. That's to hold my phone way up here at the roof of my truck. Pretty in here.
I've always said we'd drive by elk. You know, we'd never hunt over here.
We saw a bear last year in here, aspen trees and everything else. See a whole another mountain over there. I'll show it to you in a minute. We're gonna go up and around that one. Right there. Up there at the top of it. That stuff right there will stop your cough. I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to make a tea out of it. It keeps you from having a bad cough. Let's see, way up there up top. Another little switchback right here. We'll turn back. Going back up. Yep.
Straight down there. This cool back behind us, we're getting up to the heights approximately of the tops of the mountain, but you can look back and see back where we came from and down. If a bull goes down there, after you shoot him, you got trouble. Started down there, you got trouble. It's beautiful up. Cool breeze today.
Still going up. Well, thank goodness for a good truck. We have been, the truck has been running for 18 hours, 18 minutes, and 10 seconds. 1,148 miles exactly is what we have been doing. We're here. There's the cabin. All green grass. Little lake, little pond down there below us.
Sure. Not as full as I thought it'd be.
This is gonna be our home away for home for a week or so. So we're gonna get up here and we're gonna get everything unloaded. I'll show y'all a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna go check some cameras. All right, just like that, we're here. So I'm gonna go in here and get everything opened up. And we're gonna get this truck unpacked. And I'm gonna get a hammock hung up, and golly, y'all don't know how good it feels to be back out here. So good. All right, so I was gonna ride up here, trying to be really quiet. This is just a big old place, man. The elk love it right here. I just come up here to kind of look at it and Man, the sky is so blue. And I don't know, these cameras are not taking pictures. So I don't know exactly what's wrong with them. I'm gonna have to do some checking on them. But man, this scooter, it's pretty nice. Jumping on it and running over here. All right, let's see if I can video while I drive. So on the scooter, I'm headed to check one more camera, and then I'm gonna go back to the cabin, grab something to eat. And I'm gonna go back and grab some food because I'm hungry. We got all unloaded, and I'll kind of show y'all the inside of the cabin. And then I'm gonna start getting all my gear situated. Elk season 2022. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all around the cabin. We got everything unloaded. All the groceries unloaded. Here's our groceries. I'm worried we may not have enough sweets. Got a peach pie. I got some good old tomatoes and some jalapeno peppers, some oranges, some chips. There's the old oven. That's about probably my favorite part of the whole place is that old oven. I got everything in the refrigerator. Got some hamburger meat and some sausage, some Mountain Dews and some milk. Gotta have that. And then go back here. Dad's probably getting all his stuff situated. Are you? That's kind of our tack room. Kind of. It did good. It did good. It rattles that seat. And then this is gonna be the bedroom. So y'all will get to see a whole lot more of this. I'll do some more videoing and let y'all see. All right, so I'm fixing to warm up a couple of Teresa's tamales. And I'm gonna put a little bit of her green sauce gravy on it. And I'm gonna eat a little bit, then I'm gonna start getting all my gear together. So don't that look good? I'll tell you what, two's probably enough. So that is a real tamale right there. A real tamale. Like the tamales we have in Mississippi, you can't get them you just cannot get them like this. And it was really cool stopping by there and getting to meet Teresa and talk to those guys there. Well, I did. They're gonna get to see the story because I videoed it. So if you look here, this is kind of our pantry. So probably tonight, I got me some hamburger meat and I got some bacon and I got some ham. And Mr. Gary Walton told me about this dish to cook. I don't have a crock pot. He put his in the crock pot. So I'm probably gonna do something similar to that. And Dad and I can eat on that for 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna finish eating. I'll show y'all something else. All right, so Dad's already getting some of his gear together. He's already got his bow put together there, his Chill X. I'm gonna go in here. You gonna shoot? Yep. All right, I'll video you shooting some. And I'm gonna get all of my stuff out of here, get my bed made. Maybe that big old barrel take care of me over the next few days. I got all my GoPro stuff there. And then of course y'all saw when I was at home when I packed all this up. So I'm gonna start kind of getting my stuff laid out, kind of show you how I lay everything out for the week. And then Dad's gonna shoot a little bit, and then we're gonna wind this dude up. In here is what I put my let's see. I'm as bad as Aiden about having my own pillows. So I brought my own pillows right there, and I brought my sheets. So I'm gonna get it all fixed up. I'll be having me a good place to sleep. So I got to thinking, I was like, man, what in the world? How did I mean, I know I packed my broadheads. So I got these on the arrows that I've been shooting at the house. But I had my other ones indexed per arrow and had them all marked and this, that, and the other. So I was like, man, what did I do with my broadheads? Like, where could I have put my broadheads? I knew I got them, and then all of a sudden, it hit me. I put them in my glove box with my money. So thank goodness we have the ram cap broadheads. So I'm getting my bow put together, and then we're gonna go out here and shoot a few arrows. All right, so we outside. I'm fixing to get some broadheads off out of the case. I've already had them on my arrows, and I got them marked. But I'm on video Daddy shooting a little bit. Right when the wind picks up. So I have two that are ready right here. And I have my judo turned around backwards, so I'm gonna get 3 more ready to go. Where are those?
That was in it. The other first one's under it. That was right in the middle.
All right, so that's my second shot. First one was I was a little left. That one I'm a little bit right, so I might need to move it just a hair bit, but I think I'll take it. I may have moved it too much when I was left on that first shot. Let me shoot one more.
Sounded like you clicked it 6 or 7 clicks. I just moved it back 3 clicks.
Here we go again. I have to kind of get my shoulder right so I can.
He hasn't had but like 2 shoulder surgeries and needs 3 more. He's had 3 and needs a couple more.
Right in it, isn't it?
I mean, look, I got it zoomed in, but I can't tell.
It's right in the bottom of it, but it's centered up good.
Walk it up there.
That's good. Just a touch low. Yep, just a hair low, but that could have been me. Left and right's good. All right, so I'll take that. I'm gonna video Daddy. He's gonna shoot at 30. And I'll probably shoot 1 or 2 at 30, and we're gonna be about done. I hope I can see them blue knocks. You can't see it right now, but blue really shows up good. So let's go back here and watch Dad shoot. I laid my cowboy hat somewhere. You got your rangefinder. So I think Dad's at 50. I'm gonna get right here. I'll be out of the way. And then we're gonna video the target. So I'm inside in this deal here. We'll video, see how it does. Gotta be about ready. Oh, that's about perfect there. Just a bump, just a bump. All right, here comes one more. That'll work. So he's got one a little high and one a little low. I'll get down here and video one more. But I mean, both of them killed a deer, much less a elk. There's the target. Good enough. All right, so we still got lots of work to do. Dad's fixing to get his scooter ready, and we got some tightening up to do on it. And this is his little basket that he's gonna put on there. So y'all
Hold my backpack.
Yeah, y'all will see that. I'm gonna probably go look and see what the pond looks like over there and some things like that. But we are here. That's what Dad came in the room a while ago and he was like, "Hey, guess what? We're here." So, cause sometimes you get here, and I know I am. I get in such a hurry and unloading groceries and getting all the stuff together and getting gear out of the truck that you just don't realize that, hey, we're here. So
you wait, you wait, and the anticipation of coming elk hunting is, and then when you finally get here, at some time and some point, you go, hey,
yep,
it's on now.
So, and we have a half a day, so. You know, we always like to get here a half a day early. That way we can get all our gear together and stuff like that. And then so next time y'all see us, we'll be hunting. So thank y'all for following the Fanters. God bless.
And Jesus does save.
See y'all.